When it comes to smoking, local hospitals have been putting up signs telling everyone to light up off the property. But are they following through? News 4's Melissa Holmes has an undercover investigation in tonight's special assignment.
It was almost 3 years ago today that Sisters Hospital officials announced the campus was going 100% smoke-free.
It's our responsibility to provide a safe and healthy environment for those who work, visit, and receive care at our hospital and outpatient facility.
But fast forward to today, are they still standing by their mission? We wanted to find out, but we're not singling out Sisters. In fact, you'll find these no smoking signs at hospitals across Western New York, telling smokers to move off the property.
It's been very successful.
And we want to promote healthy lifestyles.
We're a health campus.
It's a sweeping policy. Employees, patients, and visitors can't smoke on the grounds, in the parking lots, not even in their own cars. With the exception of Roswell Park Cancer Institute and Millard Fillmore Suburban, in a week of undercover surveillance, our News 4 crew found people smoking on each and every hospital campus. At Kenmore Mercy, Sisters, Gates, and Sheehan, these smokers boldly puffed away.
Do you think it's a policy that's just never going to be 100% effective?
Probably. I mean, probably. People will go to the ends of the earth, some people, to have a cigarette.
This construction worker at Sisters caught us shooting him while he smoked on hospital grounds. His next smoke a minute later was off property. We had to ask him about it.
Hospital, do you know about the rules?
I didn't, per se. I mean, this is my first day being at I'm working in the hospital right now.
Most long-term employees do know the rules. Some take walks through neighborhoods for smoke breaks, but that became problematic at South Buffalo Mercy.
You don't need to come into my neighborhood. I mean, there are a lot of people who really have a disdain for it, and they don't like it, and it comes in the windows.
We put up signage around the neighborhood and bus shelters, letting our associates know that they really shouldn't smoke in those areas.
The hospital smoking policies were meant to promote health, but for smokers we spoke with, they say it just changed their habit.
But we got a nice little group here.
Kim Reynolds-Parker, a secretary at Buffalo General, enjoys her smoking time with her gal pals, but says the policy is a drag.
I had to abide by it in order to keep my job. Yes, so I abide by the rules. But do I like it? No.
It's a unique situation at Children's. People are constantly exposed to secondhand smoke because visitors can puff away on the public sidewalk right in front of the hospital, despite the no smoking signs right behind them.
As for ECMC here, the only place that people can smoke is in a designated smoking area right behind the building. But you won't believe what our undercover video found right in front of the main entrance.
Standing along the front wall, in the bus shelters, at the flagpole, on the benches. And yes,
Do you have a time by chance?
even in a wheelchair outside the front door.
111. Thank you very much.
Smokers lighting up, all with security not far away.
This is something constant we've talked with security about, we've talked with other employees about, to please say help us in turning folks in.
After seeing this, is there anything more that you think ECMC can do than what you're already doing?
Yeah, I think, we could obviously, probably more frequent, visits and that type of thing.
Now we know about the excessive violations of smoking policies. We'll check back to see if there's any improvements in the future. Melissa Holmes, News 4 at 5.